we have it totally under control. It's one person coming in from China, and we have it under control. It's going to be just fine.
We think we have it very well under control. We have very little problem in this country at this moment, 5, and those people are all recuperating successfully. Looks like by April, in theory, when it gets a little warmer, it miraculously goes away. I hope that's true. We only have 11 cases, and they're all getting better. And again, when you have 15 people, and the 15 within a couple of days is going to be down to close to 0, that's a pretty good job we've done. Every aspect of our society should be prepared. I don't think it's going to come to that, especially with the fact that we're going down, not up. We're going very substantially down, not up. And everything is under control. I mean, they're very, very cool. They've done it, and they've done it well. Everything's really under control. And we're prepared, and we're doing a great job with it, and it will go away. Just stay calm, and we'll go.
Why do you keep using this?
Because it comes from China.
Racist.
It's not racist at all. No, not at all. It comes from China. That's why. It comes from China. They knew about it, and they should have told us. We could have saved a lot of lives throughout the world.
Next week, in response to the coronavirus outbreak, Trump said in a late-night tweet, quote, "We cannot let the cure be worse than the problem itself. At the end of the 15-day period, we will make a decision as to which way we want to go."
We have to get back to work. Our people want to work. They want to go back. They have to go back to work. Our country has to go back. Our country is based on that. And I think it's going to happen pretty quickly. Kept saying, why aren't they able to use that mask a second, third, fourth time? Some of these masks are very, very strong, very powerful, very strong material. They're able to sterilize the mask up to 20 times. Save countless lives. We're attacking the virus on every front with social distancing, economic support for our workers, rapid medical intervention, and very serious innovation, and banning dangerous foreign travel that threatens the health of our people. And we did that early, far earlier than anyone would have thought, and way ahead of anybody else. And we will be stronger than ever. And I think our package to get everyone working when we're ready is really turning out to be successful. We may have to make it larger because it's been really successful. But all of that comes back to this country. We want to get them back. We want to get our people back to work. Everybody wants to be back. We want to open up our country as soon as possible. So with that, I'm going to ask Dr. Birx to say a few words. And everything was, I said, China-centric. We've got the best healthcare and disaster experts anywhere in the world, and everybody will tell you that. And we're dealing with big parts of the world on helping them also through this horrible situation. As it really gets, this will be probably the toughest week between this week and next week. And there'll be a lot of death, unfortunately, but a lot less death than if this wasn't done, but there will be death. America is continuing to make critical progress in our war against the virus. Over the weekend, the number of daily new infections remained flat, nationwide flat. Instead, the WHO willingly took China's assurances to face value, and they took it just at face value, and defended the actions of the Chinese government, even praising China for its so-called transparency. I don't think so. The WHO pushed China's misinformation about the virus, saying it was not communicable and there was no need for travel bans. So when the fake news gets out there and they start talking about the United States as number one, but we're not number one, China's number one, just so you understand. And then I see the disinfectant, where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? Because you see it gets on the lungs and it does a tremendous number on the lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that. So that you're going to have to use medical doctors with. But it sounds interesting to me. So we'll see. But the whole concept of the light, the way it kills it in 1 minute, that's pretty powerful. We continue to see evidence that our aggressive strategy is working and working at a very high level.